Hey guys, my name's Chuck, one of the owners here at Big 3 Racing, and we decided to kind of put together a little live from the shop thing just to kind of keep everybody updated on events we're doing this year, recent builds that we've done, builds that we're almost done with, and just kind of fill you guys in on everything that we do. A lot of the projects that we've done has been pretty cool. We'll kind of touch on all that stuff later on. We're going to kind of go through, introduce ourselves, talk to everybody, and we're also going to be having a live chat set up, so feel free to chat. I'll be kind of watching the phone as they're talking, and we'll probably save most of the questions till the end and talk to you guys, try to answer some of the questions. I'll let them know what some of the questions are, and yeah, it'll be a pretty good time.
So if you guys, although you don't know me, I'm Rick. I'm the resident Mopar guy, or one of them. I got the green Duster. Got a little bit of background in high performance. I do a lot of fabricating, tuning, and just general badassery. So if you call and you ask questions, I might be one of the guys that you get.
I'm Bob. I'm also one of the owners here. Went to UNOH with everybody but him. I build the engines here, and I usually just out here. I usually don't answer the phone.
Make sure we get lunch every day.
Yeah, he's always hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Me too.
Right now.
For those of you guys that don't know me, I'm Dustin. When you guys call in, usually you guys you'll hear me first. I'm the first person that most of you guys see, kind of the voice of the shop. My background is I went to school at Wyotech. Been here for 4 years with these guys. I'm the only non-owner sitting up here, but that's my role here as the service manager. Kind of oversee pretty much everything that kind of goes on here from day to day. Kind of the LS guy here among several other LS guys, but one of them. I like blowing them up too. It's kind of known for that, but known kind of more for the Fox body I used to have. It was kind of had a pink motor in it and went pretty fast. Yeah.
Looks like Ethan Hawke. Sounds
Yeah,
like
he
Eddie
does.
Murphy.
I did not sound
He's
like
a resident
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke and Eddie Murphy laugh.
It's not okay. It's true.
It's a good time. Just call him up and listen, make them laugh, and you'll hear it for yourself.
Yeah. It's also known as Austin and Justin.
Austin, Justin, Dustin, some other names that I can't say.
Pretty much
on
anything
YouTube.
that sounds like that, just call him that. He'll
Yeah,
answer.
he loves that.
Loves it.
Again, my name's Chuck, also one of the owners. Went to UNOH over in Lima for our, along with these guys, other than this guy, because he didn't do that. But we still hired him anyways. But,
I'm your favorite.
my favorite service manager, how's that? He's my favorite something. My position here is, I'm a production manager. I also do a lot of almost all the GM tuning, some of the carbureted tuning, starting into the Holly EFI tuning. Just kind of doing a lot of that stuff. As a project manager, I kind of oversee everything, all the projects going on in the shop, make sure all the guys have their parts, and have them in a timely manner for the most part. Also make sure everything's getting done 100%, and I also get to test drive all of them, which is a lot of fun. So that's just a lot of fun in itself. I do love LSs. I like all the big three manufacturers. I love all these guys too, but mainly the big three auto manufacturers. So I love the Mopars, I love Fords still, but LS is kind of where I've settled into. It wasn't my first love, but I've kind of jumped into that, all the way, and have a pretty good time with it. My car is the one I'm sure you guys have seen on the Big 3 Facebook and Instagram and everything, is the Night Train O2 Trans Am. 98 millimeter precision turbo, so should be a good time. I'm going to beat Rick this year, so first of the sevens. We got steak dinner and some other activities planned for the winter, so whoever gets there first wins.
Where's the steak dinner at?
I don't know where the steak dinner is yet.
To be determined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go
Expensive?
somewhere good.
If he wins, it's steak and shake.
That doesn't count.
Damn
It's
it.
a steak burger.
It's the entire steak. I want the entire steak. I don't want. Hey,
Hey, keep it down.
come on!
There's adult things.
As you guys can see, we are actually live from the shop, and there's stuff going on in the background.
Yeah, we got Alex working back there,
and Bill.
and Phil.
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 It kind of brings us to the next thing. Obviously, you guys don't know or if you haven't caught on why we're called Big Three Racing, Big Three Racing comes from the Big Three automotive manufacturers, not Toyota. I repeat, not Toyota. That's your Chrysler Corporation, your GM, and your Ford. We like American cars. We like a rear-wheel drive. We like our V8 stuff. There was a time when we'd mess around with four-cylinder stuff. We don't do that anymore. You won't see a four-cylinder car in here unless it's just a standard repair or kind of something weird. But we don't do that. So sorry, we won't see your Honda block. A little bit of background history on us. Actually, this month is our 10th year anniversary. We've been in business for 10 years now. We pretty much were a couple of friends that came back from college at University of Northwestern, had nowhere to store all of our crap. We had cars, we had tools, we had parts, and we came home, and after having a house and a bunch of garages and a bunch of space, we had nowhere to put it. So we rented a building, started working on cars. And after a year, we kind of took it pretty seriously and incorporated and did all the businessy type stuff and all the legal mumbo jumbo, and moved to kind of build what we have now. I like to think that we build and at least have somewhat of a play a part in at least some way somehow in everyone's fast street cars around here, even the ones that we call frenemies, I guess.
Who's that, Rick?
I'm not naming any names, but the frenemies know who you are.
So are you saying maybe we sell some of those guys' parts?
We do sell some of our frenemies parts,
Quite a few of
and then
them.
we meet them on the track, and it's all good because at the end of the day, we all have the same passion. We went from a 3,000 square foot shop to now we have 14,000 square foot, 9 lifts, chassis dyno, full fabrication area. We literally could take a car start to finish. Other than painter, body work, or chassis work, we have some select people we deal with outside of that. But we're kind of a one-stop shop. We're probably one of the only places in the Cleveland area that can actually do that, truly do that. And you'll see throughout the next few months when you start seeing some of our highlights on different cars that we build and some of our customer interactions that we're going to introduce some of the customers to you guys. You'll see that, and if you got any questions or any concerns or comments, we're available through email or give us a call.
Yeah. Well, because I'm looking at it, Dean did say that whoever goes into seventh first, either way, no matter who it is, he'll buy steak dinner.
All right, Dean.
I think for that means we just get 2 steak dinners, because I'm still going to make Rick buy me one. I mean, thank you, Dean. I'm gonna definitely take you up on that.
5
but
meals.
I want 2 steak dinners.
They got meals under $5 at Steak and Shake.
No, that's steak burger. We need steak dinner, any size.
Why don't you guys just say like Timber Lodge and just be done with it?
Yeah, Timber Lodge. Actually, there you can get as big of a prime rib as you want.
Great.
I've done like a 32 ouncer before.
You're welcome, Rick.
I've already lost enough steak dinners to frenemies.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
By the way, for you guys that don't know, Dean's car is this one behind us. We like Dean a lot.
Yeah.
Dean's probably one of our original customers from way back when, probably 8 or 9 years now. He had the kick-ass Lincoln Mark 8, and now he has a brand new Mustang GT with a Whipple on it. Makes a bunch of horsepower.
And he's going after Bob's dad's Hellcat over there.
Yep.
So
Going kitty hunting.
yeah, we're gonna see what happens this year. This is gonna be the year that, everybody's gonna keep turning it up and keep going faster.
That's how we stay in business, right?
That always helps. That's for sure.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that we've done over the years. One thing of which, me and Rick competed in Drag Week, and finished this year.
I think that's an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, not
Finish
easy.
I don't know if everybody understands. Maybe do a little bit of research on Drag Week. How hard it actually is to finish.
It's 5 tracks, 5 days. You can't have a support vehicle. You can only carry what you can carry in the car and in a little trailer that is towed by that car. You have to drive it to and from to each track on a set
It's a
Set
path.
route. Yeah.
set route. Thank you.
And that's
It's
just a lot of driving. That's state to state. That's not
Yeah,
just
it was.
driving around one state.
Over 1,000 miles. We actually ended up doing almost 1,200 because we
Did some parts running around.
we went to we drove 70 miles all the way to stop at Jegs for them not to have anything I needed in stock or period. And so
It's a good plug for
back.
them.
and I drove back. Yeah,
That's a non-plug for Jigs.
yeah, non-plug. Summit had it. Just saying.
That was
No.
a good time.
Yeah, drag week was cool. I'd put that on your car guy bucket list. Even if you just do it in a 13-second car, it's definitely probably the most positive racing experience I've ever done in my entire life. And we plan to actually come out more, bring old Lucky Bear again. Hopefully, finish it. The Duster, which I don't really have a cool name for other than the Duster, and then Night Train is going to join in on the festivities this year. So definitely put that on your bucket list.
It's definitely probably not easy in something that makes like 1,000 horsepower or more. Probably a lot harder.
No,
There's people replacing rocker arms like every day on the side of the road, valve springs, like
cylinder heads
cylinder heads
every
yeah.
day. The one guy replaced cylinder heads every day.
It's a rough ride, but everybody's there to help, and it's just the atmosphere is great.
Yeah. We also we try to be pretty big in the Mopar community. The Mopar National is a big Ohio thing. We've won the dyno shootout every year
Every
for
year
the last
since
5
they've done
years.
it.
Yeah, every year since they've done it. One of our shop cars.
We have a lot of trophies for that.
Yeah.
Mostly Rick's car and then his Viper.
Yep.
Even your dad, your dad did.
Yeah, he lost the tires. And
Oh yeah, he
didn't get a
lost the
number.
tires.
Yes.
Forgot about those things. Yeah,
Yes.
he lost those tires right on the dyno.
Yep.
But it's back in operational now, so
Yeah.
everything's good.
Didn't somebody lose a tent that day too?
Yes, I blew a tent down. I think there's a video of it somewhere of from my Fenrix exhaust on the dyno, blew their tent down and almost all their speakers and scratched some show
Mr.
car,
Mr.
Mr. Norm
Norm.
show car. So sorry, my bad. Didn't think that was going to do that, but it happened. And then also, we'd like to try to pride ourselves on the fastest street cars around. We regularly participate in the True Street with some sort of shop car, and then we have 3 total wins this past year, a couple runner-ups, and a handful of different class wins in that class. You'll see some more of us in that this year as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people see the cars like Lucky Bear that's out there, and it does win quite a bit. But a lot of times people don't see that, we're also out there. We're in like the 9-second class, 10-second. We're in almost every class on that. We have a car. So out of all those events, we have some of the most cars in the field of probably anybody out there. So it's pretty neat to see.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just, trying to stay on top of our game and trying to stay above all the competition and also just keep delivering to all of our customers. Every year they just keep wanting to go more and more and more. And people sometimes think certain cars live here, but it's actually the customer just wanting more and more and more. And then either one of us either encouraging that or discouraging that, depending on when they get to a certain level, just being like, okay, that's enough. Like, any more, and bad things are going to happen. Or you got Rick sitting on your other shoulder and be like, no, everything's going to be okay.
It'll be fine, I
Just one more
promise.
PSI. You don't need that wastegate.
Until we get a phone call from their wife saying, if you put one more penny in my husband's car, I'm going to divorce him and sue you.
Then we
No.
got to find clever ways to hide the money.
Yes,
and
we
it
do.
It gets really complicated.
Yes. Just remember, to all you guys out there that are trying to get your car done, there's a quote to live by. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. Just remember that. Yeah.
It's actually like the header on top of our estimates.
Yes.
So whenever they take it home, they know to hide it. Just get it done, and then whenever they pull in the car, or they ask questions about the bank account.
And any husbands out there that need to hide some stuff, we can help you with that.
Yeah.
We can help. We've got 10 years of experience of doing that.
Except
So,
for from my wife. We don't hide anything from her.
nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to tell my future wife that either.
Nope, not a one thing.
But see, conveniently though, I was able to hide a bunch of performance parts I put into her car last year when I surprised her on dyno day. So it actually worked out pretty well for her.
Yes, Chuck has the fastest fiance here.
1090s.
Yeah, the 10-second fiance.
So that's
I'm
always
gonna
fun.
go ahead. I'm gonna work on taking care of that because everything's a grudge race around here.
Engaged?
No,
Well, significant other. We can start
significant
with
other.
that. You under the bus.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Is this what this is about? Where you're going to propose?
No.
Whoa, is she hiding here somewhere? I don't know
No.
where she went.
Oh boy. Okay, so
She's here. She's here, isn't she?
she is wonderful, and that's gonna happen. Don't worry, but not on a live show. But I think I know better than that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. That could be another episode, right? In itself. Don't forget, there's a couple things coming up this year. Our schedule. We're gonna be out there. One thing you guys might notice a lot is that when we go to the customer, we're real big on track support and support after the sale. So you get a car built here, if there's an issue, you want to go to the track, we got to do some more tuning. We're not just sending you out to fly solo. We do track events, private track events, where we'll run out Norwalk, and there'll only be a few cars, and we'll just go tune those cars. So I guess keep that in mind when you're looking at getting some service work done or having a car built. As far as other events of being at the track, we're everywhere always, and we're going to hit it even harder this year.
I think the first one's what, Piston Power Show?
Piston Power Show.
It's in March.
In March, come say hi to us, come meet us, come check out some of the cars that we have. We're bringing
Yeah,
customer
we'll
cars.
definitely. Yeah, we'll have a handful of cars there. I think last year we had 2 separate booths on opposite ends of the show. This year we're going to actually be similar to where we were, just up against the back wall for those that have been there. But we got a pretty big spot. We're also going to have an engine run stand.
Yeah.
We're going to have an LS on it, Holly powered with some turbo. I'm not sure what yet, but have some turbo shooting some flames, custom turbo headers, and all that stuff. It's going to be a good time. We're going to, definitely make some noise and shoot some fire until the fire marshal yells at us and tells us to, I don't know, maybe put a muffler on it. Or
And then we'll
do
shoot some
something.
more.
Yeah. Then we'll just keep doing it because we'll just say we didn't know it was going to do it and play dumb and just keep going.
Unless you're watching.
Yeah. Then if
What's the
you're-
fire marshal? That was all just a joke.
We'll keep the flames to a minimum then.
Yeah,
That's all.
I promise.
Maybe.
Our Dyno Day's coming up.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, we do that. It's a great event. We do it in memory of our late friend Ahmed Saleh. A lot of you OGs out there in the Ohio car scene remember Ahmed. He was a great guy. Brought us all together. We also do we do all that in his memory, and we also have a pretty kick-ass charity that we go through, the Jenna Beer Foundation. Check it out. It's one of those foundations that actually the money goes to it and does something positive instead of filling people's pockets. So I'll be out actually in Arizona in a couple weeks at one of their charity shows, helping support them, and then they come here. So check that out.
Yeah, it's a huge show. I mean, if for anybody that hasn't been here or maybe hasn't seen the videos, definitely encourage you to check out our YouTube page and see all the videos on it. It has grown to something that is just beyond this world because, when we did this, this will be the 5th year.
5th year.
And I never thought it would ever get that big, but it has really grown to something. I mean, there's 1,500 cars, maybe 2,000 cars. We completely
filled the
filled
parkway.
our entire complex here.
We might get in trouble this year.
Yeah,
actually.
we're gonna have to start pulling permits and stuff. I think pretty soon because it's pretty ridiculous. We have usually at least 3 live bands. We have music playing the whole time. We got food for everyone. It's a really good time, and again, all the proceeds kind of go to a really good cause. So you can also check out their stuff. And we have links to all that stuff on our Facebook page too. So definitely check all that out.
Then obviously you'll see us at all the NMRA races, or most of them. NMRA, check them out. Also a good racing body to get involved into.
Along with NMCA, both of them.
Yeah, NMCA, NMRA, same one. You'll see some of us at the Mopar Nationals and some of us at the Pontiac Nationals, LS Fest,
Monster Mopar Weekend.
the Monster Mopar Weekend. We're a big supporter of the Renegade Series, the Dad Series, and now the King of Quaker No Prep Series, which will also be. We did not get to participate as much as those we wanted to personally. I'm going to try and hit that harder this year, especially the No Prep. That way, I know there's a lot of local guys out here that would like to take some of their money.
Like who, Rick?
Oh, I don't know.
There's a handful of them.
Yeah, they know.
I think
You know
I'm
who
pretty
you
sure
are.
they know.
If they'll show up and race, they never do. But
Or the ones that do show up.
Yeah, what if they're at the track and you want to race them? They don't want to race you.
I mean, that
Oh.
would never happen.
no, that would never. No one
No,
ever
because
come
if
to the
they're
track.
there, they
to
would
race a
probably
race
race
car
you.
and the race at a racetrack and then.
They
not.
wouldn't make you want to leave and then race on the street because that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, no, not
You already
at
had a racetrack with a good timing system and a tree, and I mean
Preps.
that would make more sense.
Yeah.
But
Whatever. We'll be there at the Quaker No Prep. We're also a sponsor for that series as well. We'll be at we're going to sponsor again this year the formerly known as War by the Shores. Now it's called TKO. If anybody haven't heard on it, check it out. It's part of the Renegade series. Check those guys out. We're going to be involved with that this year.
we also
There's
have the
Car
LS6
Show.
Dyno Day too.
Yes, we have an LS6
I
Dyno
see
Day. That's
Chris pushing that pretty hard.
yes,
here
Chris
on the-
is yes,
on the
Chris.
chat. We know we have it.
What
but
date? What's the date of that?
I'm not sure, but you can definitely
Chris,
check
why
it out
don't you
from our
message to
Facebook
what the
page.
date is if you're going to push that so hard?
This way everybody knows. But
Yeah.
it'll be a good event. I have no doubt that the dyno will be packed the entire day for that. And of course, LSs do make the most power. So
It's
it should be a
it's
good
really
time.
odd
Actually,
because
yeah,
the
I-
highest
well,
horsepower car we ever did
Yeah,
is
but
right
I mean,
behind
in
us.
general, if we took an average.
Huh.
If we took an average.
I
Weird.
think if we take an average of how many times you beat me, Chuck, that the average is 0.
No, that's definitely not true. Because I remember in high school, actually, I just posted a picture about this. is my car was faster at high school nationals.
You don't have that car anymore. I still have the same car. It doesn't count.
I don't know if that's the way that
That is.
works.
That's exactly how that works.
It was an LT1 Trans Am. I'm pretty
Everybody
sure
else
you guys are
faster
glad I
than
didn't
you.
keep that.
Yeah, actually, I think Bob's Neon was faster too. Yeah, so which we
Not-
don't work on
not at
neons
that time.
anymore. So
Right now.
so don't bring them. No, I'm definitely right on that.
We'll see.
So whatever.
To be
As you can see, there's a pissing contest going on around here.
Which, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
LS is king. Period.
oh yes,
whoops.
yeah.
Somebody
that's-
actually posted that, and I've never heard of this by anybody else, that mod motors are better than LS's.
You know,
Phil, get off.
Is that Phil back
I-
there?
Phil.
I think I think that's actually very close. I actually kind of like mod motors more than LS motors. I do.
That's pretty weird.
Tune a couple thousand plus horsepower ones.
Yeah, but you're
so-
also, is that because you're working on one right now over there in the?
Yeah, maybe there is a mod motor on engine stand right now. Yes,
Maybe
so-
that's why.
I like them. They're cool. I actually tune a lot of Fords. I do like Fords, even though I'm a Mopar guy. They're pretty neat. They're neato, man. Dustin likes Ford trucks, and he likes Camaros now, apparently, instead of Mustangs.
Yeah, he just finally joined the right
Kind of
team.
like both sides. I like them both.
Yeah,
Same power
so
plant.
you joined
though.
my team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
pretty
Mustangs are
excited about
stupid.
that.
I don't like Mustangs anymore.
Yeah, that's easy.
Until I own my next one.
Yeah, till you get
Until like
another one.
next
Or you-
month and he has
or,
one.
or you do constantly get beat by them
No.
because they just work.
Yeah.
So somebody, Rick, says that you're a nickname for yours. It's got a lot of nicknames apparently, but one of them is the Buster Duster.
Buster Duster.
Buster Duster.
Was that DJ?
Yes, Mr. Craven Moorhead, actually.
No, it's Craven Mohead.
Oh,
Craven
Mo,
Moorhead.
I'm sorry.
Mohead.
A little
Yeah,
slang on there.
Big
I get
Daddy,
it.
Big Daddy Duster is also another name that's been thrown around. Big Daddy.
Nova.
It's
Yes.
never. It's not.
It's been called
It's not
Nova many
I've
times.
had quite a few occasions where people come up and say,
It's probably been
"Hey,
called
is
a
that
Nova.
green Nova here?"
It's probably been called a Nova more. It's been called a Duster, but whatever.
I don't think twice. I just yes or no. I just tell them no, it's not here yet, or it will be.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's a Duster. I mean, everyone here has at least seen the taillights, so.
Didn't you guys race once though? Didn't your GTO put zip codes on, Rick?
Oh, hard on the highway.
I was on low boost. I was on
Lakeside.
pump gas.
Low
I
boost
was,
guy. Low boost guy.
I didn't have
all
traction.
these excuses.
my
See, mine might be the night train.
my
Yours will be
boost
the
controller
excuse
wasn't
train.
working.
Just all the excuses.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
who was
was
riding
dead.
with it? Was it you that was riding with
I
it?
was not there.
I think I was with you.
I had some.
There was
Chuck
cops.
it
there was
was
traffic.
like this. Chuck was like, and Rick was like, and Chuck was like,
and it just kept going. It got
know
to the
what
point
happened.
that where Dead Man's Curve was coming up, and I don't know, 130, 140 I was going.
No, you weren't.
The guy next to me was pretty scared.
I don't speed. I was only going 65. So
Yeah, that's it.
that's you.
It
You were
was-
just you were just
it was a
driving
race
like
from 62
you were
to
just driving like
65.
an asshole by me. That's I wasn't racing you, so you never beat me. So that doesn't
Yeah,
really
I don't
work
know
like
if that applies to this one.
doesn't seem like how that really.
Remember
went
when we
down.
raced back in, I don't know, I think it was college. I had my Chevelle, my 70 Chevelle, and you had the Duster, and we raced down 303 from Pearl.
My boost controller wasn't working. And
You
I
had
couldn't
no
get any
boost.
traction.
I don't even know who won, but if you want to start with the excuses, that's
Just in
fine.
case.
But man, was that a lot of fun.
So
Also, just want to clarify, I do have the fastest daily driver of everybody here.
Yeah, we
Eco
haven't
Boost
proven
is
any
the
of that
fastest.
yet.
Mine just got a new motor.
I
my
beat
new
all
one,
you guys.
so-
you
when we
beat me
raced.
that one time because my brake line blew at the line, and I couldn't brake boost on my
Yeah.
Cummins.
And we're
I don't
racing
really know what
tomorrow.
to tell you. I won. That's what it ended.
We just-
Chief got paid.
Chief got paid. That's right.
But we're going to race tomorrow, so we're going to see who the real winner is.
And in case you guys haven't seen Cushman on a wheelie, we do have a celebrity in the house right now. Mr. Bob Hess, the driver of Cushman on a wheelie.
Has
hitting-
been seen by at least 4 or 5 million people.
Yeah, he's
crazy.
actually got a Nike endorsement right now from it. I
That's
think
what
Pepsi
really helps
wanted to. Yeah,
Pop the clutch there, those Nike
Yeah.
shoes.
But
Getting
icy
second
hot.
in the air.
Snap-on boots.
Icy
And-
hot.
We
Shaq.
now have also we now have 2 Cushmans.
Yes, two.
So we will be doing wheelies with both of them soon. We will have a
follow-up video.
a wheel stand competition.
and I get first crack at whichever one I want.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Bob
You're
is
the
our
returning champ of being solo.
Of
Bob is
something.
our,
But that's
our
fine.
resident wheelman. So if people are too scared to drive their car, we usually just shove Bob in it, and
Yeah, it's a good time.
Since I really don't have a fast drag car.
yeah.
Yet. He'll get there.
That's fine. We just show him in the car. Like, here, Bob. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, he did. He did blow up that one transmission, break all the brake lines, and then
That was
and not
the
wreck the
clutch.
car. The clutch,
yeah.
yes, the clutch exploded.
Thanks, Marcus. Sorry, Marcus.
Sorry, Marcus. I'm not sure you remember your car. Your clutch exploded when Bob was driving it and broke the brake lines, fuel lines at Dragway 42 when there was a Dragway 42 that was open. And Bob took that thing into the grass and didn't wreck it or die. So from now on, we just should send him down the track.
Hey, speaking of like things happening and stuff, there's a Robert Hess Sr. that posted that he also heard that Vipers are really easy to put in ditches.
Yes.
Yes, he did that.
I
to
did
his-
not. Not
no,
me.
No,
No.
Robert
Yes.
Hess Sr. put Junior's Viper in a ditch once.
Yes,
That
he
was-
did. Yes.
That was a good time.
So don't let your parents drive your cars.
Life lesson.
Life
Yeah.
lesson.
Definitely.
No, parents, let your kids drive the cars. Kids don't let your parents drive the cars.
Yeah. Well, bring them here first so we can like make them safer, faster, or something.
So-
That'll be more fun.
I think that about concludes us up. Next episode, what are we going over, Dustin?
All right, so we got a few things for next episode. One of them's gonna be a couple call outs, for the race season. We kind of already did a little bit of that tonight, but we're gonna do
Yeah,
legitimate
we
call
didn't
outs
name
on
any
there.
names. We'll
Yeah.
probably actually throw out some
Some
names.
real names.
You know who you are.
It's coming next episode.
So that'll be on the next one. We have we're gonna be starting a new thing where it's gonna be a car of the month, basically a car we have built. Kind of showcase it a little bit, kind of talk about it. Kind of go over that a little bit. And then it's kind of actually Rick's idea. He kind of come up with this. He wants to do something. Customers say the darndest things.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick out one quote a month. Of
shouldn't be
some of
hard.
some of the ridiculous stuff that some of you that may be out there call and say or ask. I'm calling that segment "Customers Say the Darndest Things" because sometimes you just can't make this up. So I want to share that with you. And one of you guys that said that darndest thing might be listening or watching, and sorry, maybe you'll learn from it. I mean, that's really about it for us today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'd like to thank Midwest Motorsports Media. That's the guys that's behind the camera right now, putting this all on. And then I'd like to thank our friends, our family, and everyone that's been supporting us for the last 10
And
years.
don't forget, a month from now ish,
Yeah,
we'll have our
next
next episode, but we will post it and let everyone know in plenty of time to tune into the next one. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, thanks again, everyone, for
Yep.
watching.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching.
It's been a lot of fun. Nobody got hurt this time, but next time, you never know.
Yep.